Hey Mina, it's your boy Saint Coon here, and we are going to do more, overviews of Bleach, and we are also going to do the Shinsui video actually, because I didn't post it because my editing software just said nah, the actual recording did not work. So we're going to do that all together with a bit of Rukia's birthday present, our birthday gameplay with the story mode, and react to that. So it'll be a long video, and it'll be pretty much a lot of stops. So viewer discretion is advised. I will have a lot of references to other fighting games, and a lot of things will be presented in this video. So this is a deep breakdown, so this might be a longer video than always, people. Here we go.
Peggy 12.
Okay. Bandai Namco.
Each swing of the sword is a reflection of the soul, a manifestation of emotion, and a path to true strength. Even when obstacles block your path, let your sword define you as the victor. With your resilience, overturn the tide of battle. It is time to grip your sword, sharpened only in the heat of battle.
Nice, I love that. That looks so cool.
Bleach Rebirth of Souls is the ultimate fighting action game where swords clash, strategies shift, and the tide of battle turns in an instant. Sanjutsu, Hakuda, Ho-Ho, Kido, and the sword Zanpakuto, each wielding unique powers. Soul Reapers master these techniques to dominate in battle. Let's guide you through their legendary combat styles. The foundation of sword combat lies in mastering gaps in strategy.
Usually, like any level, will give you gaps in strategy. So basically, every move has a fundamental gap and string and recovery of that gap. And there's also distances and knowing when each sword's distances will be activated. So it's going to be really fundamentally important if you're like a player who is very aggressive to know your distance with your sword and know when it is safe to, release the block, so you can basically block in time of response. So recovery frames, for anyone who is new or casual, recovery frames means it is how long in a frame or how long you hit a person. So, for example, I love one of my favorite games is Class Ninja 4. So, for example, if you do Naruto, Shadow Clone, you do B, and then you let go of that B button, and then you do the blocks in a response. In response to that, by the way, you can recover. In these types of games, you'll have to know when to block and unblock, and it's going to be very important for strategies in terms of getting higher play and higher level play. And this is kind of like a little intro to higher level play. And like I said, this is going to be a long video, guys, so we will be here I'm pausing a lot, and I'll explain a lot to the casual people in the community. And if y'all don't care for that, that's fine. This is something that's just going to be important little tidbits to, when you play a game or when you play a game like this, you will have the ability to understand, hey, recovery strings, block strings, stuff like that. And I want to do a tournament for the community, so if anyone wants to be a sponsor or a host, let me know, because I want to put at least maybe $50. No, I want to put $100 to start on this tournament, okay? $100. I'll put $100 of my money on this tournament to start it, because Bleach needs a real good tournament, I would say, in this community. So $100, I'm going to start off with the pot, and hopefully people will be more responsive to that.
Choose your actions. Attack, guard, or breaker by carefully observing your opponent's movements.
So you do attack, guard, or breaker. This is interesting, actually. I like that. So far, they're explaining the system very well and very fluidly.
And maintaining the perfect distance. Each action is part of a three-way
I love Virtual Fighter, and this reminds me of Virtual Fighter. Instead of you go low and highs and priority, not priority, there is a system in Virtual Fighter. It's like rock, paper, scissors. This is like a similar system to Virtual Fighter in Virtual Fighter 5, the newest one in by chance. And since I do study Virtual Fighter, I love Virtual Fighter. I love its complexity. The game with a three-way deadlock system is very complex. And people say, oh, this is not going to be complex. Oh, it is going to be complex. The reason is it's because you're going to have a lot of options. It's going to be a lot of 50-50s, 30-30s, and 30s. And when you have something like this, it's going to create a lot of strategy, a lot of mind game during the aggression. So it's going to create a lot of mind game in the neutral, a lot of mind game in defense, a lot of mind game in terms of overall just Ukizeme. We're going to have a lot of Ukizeme characters. We might have Ukizeme characters, to be honest, in this game. And maybe and this is maybe like me, being a 2D fighter and a fighting game head, you're gonna have a lot of that, and it's gonna be very interesting. But the system reminds me of Virtua Fighter, by the way.
So use them wisely to exploit openings and unleash powerful combos. Your ultimate goal? Deplete your opponent's Reishi health gauge and claim victory.
I'll explain this in other videos.
There are 2 types of combos.
Okay, I did explain
quick
these
attack
before,
combo
but I
for
guess you got the official name is called quick combo attacks, which is for right click strikes, and then flash combos. Flash combos means just heavy combos, people. It's just heavy combos. So you're just gonna have slower hits, but you're gonna do more damage to your Kopaku or your Reishi or your guard, for example, to get the guard broken faster, or you do more health, but you're not gonna have as much recovery frames. You need to do flash attacks. When you do quick, you're gonna have a lot more recovery frames. So you can choose, and I think if it's like other anime fighters where it's like you can do square and triangle on the PlayStation, or B and A, no, B and X maybe. I don't know what Xbox. It's been a while since I was on Xbox. So anyone in the Xbox community, tell me in the comments below what that is. And we'll get to that. But B and X, where you can do like quick attack into aggression and stuff like that, it will be very interesting to see what happens there. See if there's any like combinations that'll be good for like guard pressure. So this game's got a lot of like good pressure as well in the game so far. This is how the pressure will be executed.
Rapid strikes and the flash attack combo for devastating power. Each character's sword has a different gap, strong action, and speed. So it's important to judge how characters can succeed in attacking at
the way
a
they're playing is very articulate
distance.
and good so far.
Heat up the battle with reverse actions, powerful moves that can be unleashed by consuming your gauge. Utilize chain reverse moves to seamlessly
chain
follow
reverse
up your
is like kind
attacks.
of like a Roman cancel from Guilty Gear, a combo cancel from Naruto or any other fighting game, and a tilt cancel from Generations probably. And that's what's going to be really important for combos in this game, is going to be the reverse action or the chain reverse gauge. To like, hey, you can extend a combo if it's like something that's impossible, or you seem like it's going to push back. Oh no, let me just use a cancel real quick and get into the action, or reverse, or do more damage per se. And that's what's going to happen in this game. It's going to be very interesting to see this.
Blow away any
Burst
opponents
reverse,
with a
so
burst
basically
reverse.
similar to
Soul
Blaze
reverse
Blue, where
recovers
you
Reishi
can in Blaze Blue, by the way, I'm being a big fighting game fan for anybody who's not knowing that, and the reason why I'm doing this is because it's easiest to relevance. Blaze Blue, you have a similar ability, Burst Reverse, where you can do if you're getting pressured, you can do all the face buttons on the controller, and then your opponent pushes back. That is something that's going to be very important in this game. It's going to be very, very good.
Automatically over time and enhances the step. Turn the tide of battle by extending your combos with follow-up ho-ho.
So follow-up
And
ho-ho
counter,
is either
which you-
dashing. I think ho-ho is dashing. I think that's slash step. But ho-ho is basically gonna be another way to extend combos in the game. So if there's more that anyone could probably tell me, please tell me in the comments below.
evades attacks and strikes your opponent from behind.
Good.
To secure victory, you must deplete your opponent's Reishi and destroy their entire Kompaku, their remaining life force. Deal enough damage, and you'll unlock the powerful Kikon move, capable of destroying your opponent's Kompaku. Mastering the flow of the sword fight and successfully executing the Kikon move will be the key to your victory. Even if your opponent gains the upper hand and your Reishi and Kompaku are weakened, there's always a chance to turn the tide of battle. Fighting spirit builds up as you battle, allowing you to activate the awakening state, unleashing a powerful reversal reminiscent of the intense battles in Bleach. Awakening boosts your stats and alters certain characters' actions, unlocking new potential in the heat of battle. Kikon Channel is triggered by accumulating more fighting spirit while awakened. This unleashes a more powerful Kikon move, capable of reversing the situation with a single devastating strike. This thrilling reversal action is the ultimate highlight of Bleach Rebirth of Souls.
Basically all
Every battle can turn in an instant.
So advanced stuff.
Characters differ not only in their preferred distance and speed, but also through unique systems that highlight their individuality and appeal.
So Opponent's Awakening, cool.
Signature moves can be unleashed without consuming any gauge. Spiritual pressure moves consume gauge to unleash a unique and powerful attack.
I like Opponent's Awakening
Character
since it has a whole
abilities
bunch
are
of
significantly enhanced during Awakening, allowing you to experience the Bleach battle style.
Nice.
You seem fairly strong. I won't hold back.
I will show you how it's used. It's the end.
I should take this a bit more seriously. This is
Damn,
what
okay.
true despair looks like.
Oh, we got story mode? Okay, okay. Yo, we got story mode. Okay, boy.
What is that form I see?
Ichigo!
Ichigo!
Wait! Ichigo!
In battle mode, enjoy offline mode for a thrilling match with your friends. And in online mode,
So
players from
far,
around the world test
we were not gonna get like a whole bunch of like description of like the other systems, and maybe still later further on.
their pride and skills in intense battles. Experience the journey of Ichigo Kurosaki from the Substitute
Okay.
Soul Reaper arc to the conclusion of the Arankar arc
Nice.
in story mode.
Okay, those cinematics.
Secret
are cool.
story
I
mode
like the
delves
3D
into-
models, and I like how it's really kind of expressive here. At least some of them are. And secret story, that's kind of cool. We're gonna get each character perspective with the secret story. So hopefully we're gonna get a lot of secret stories, so we can get a lot of content from maybe like Soifone, Yoichi's, or Hara's, Aizen. It'll be kind of cool to see that. It'd be very cool.
The main narrative from each character's perspective, offering a deeper look at the events through their eyes.
Come on, Orihime. I think this is about enough fooling
So far we
around.
got Renji's too.
Develop your
Cool.
skills and
Mission
further
mode.
hone
We got
your
a mission
technique
mode, which I like.
by
It's going to train other people to use their abilities and probably
battling
conditions
through
to really
mission
understand your
mode.
fundamentals.
And at the store, you can
Okay.
get customizable items like home.
The store. I do not know how you feel. Okay. I'm thinking, and this is like some head theory, so people can, really we're gonna have a conversation about this. But the shop might be similar to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero or Budokai or Raging Blast, where you have certain abilities on your character and you can put it on there. In these types of systems, I usually don't like that because in some high level competition, the game will devolve. Hopefully, they will balance it out with the characters. And what I mean is, when you do a character, when you do certain things, I don't want a system like the system buying best items in the game to override the competition, to ride the competitive level. I understand you want to have a casual experience, but if you do that to ruin the experience of everything else in the game, or ruin the fundamental system, or the pleasure of the battle system itself, that will be kind of annoying. And to me, that might be like a negative when I review the game, and I will review it. I'll be the most unbiased review because I'm going to have positives, negatives, pros, cons, everything you can do, and try to, want things to be improved, etc., etc. But for now, the system kind of iffy to me. It can be considered pay to win, maybe in high level comp play. Hopefully not though. I really hope. Okay, obviously we got banners for
Certificates
characters,
online play,
pictures.
as well as equipment that provides advantages to help you succeed in battle.
Ooh, okay. I love the
Additionally,
smoothness of
there are
these
plenty of other-
menus. The smoothness in the menus is nice, like the Orihime, Ichigo, stuff like that. Okay.
Options available to help
Let me
you
just go
master the
back here.
battle.
Okay, cool. We got all that stuff. Good stuff.
To help you master the battle and enhance your gameplay. The Bleach world comes to
of this
life
song.
with
This
an
all
array of
popping off.
skills and unique characters. Every match intensifies through heated reversals. Every accelerating swing determines victory or defeat. This strikes your soul, fueling your drive to fight and win.
To crush you with everything I've got! Isn't it the same for you?
Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest
Oh,
of
my
you
boy
at our
Aizen.
leisure.
You see, I've had a change of heart, and I can't allow myself to be beaten by someone like you.
Okay. Yup.
Bleach Rebirth of Souls releases on March 21st, 2025.
Season pass? Okay. Yo! Okay. We got 1,000-year blood war no Aku. Oh my god, I'm cringe right now, but nah, that's hype, bro. That is hype. Let's go. We got 1,000-year blood war characters. Sweet. They're probably gonna skip another arc of the anime, which is fine. Maybe they'll do it in like Bleach Rebirth of Souls 2. Hopefully, I do well in this, so I can continue to cover more of this content. But that is cool. We're getting 1,000 Year Blood War characters, and now we are going to do my boy Shunsui here. I'm probably gonna be covering this with Josh Groban again, obviously, because I don't. It'll be an awkward transition, but here we go. This is my boy Shunsui. Let's go, people.
Peggy 12.
Okay, Rebirth of Souls, Rebirth of Souls.
I have no choice. Care to play?
Okay. Mizukage. So we're getting a spin every minute, so we're getting a pressure move. Okay. Zone. This will be interesting. I like Bushugama. Basically, it's like a zoning. So Shunsui's gonna have good pressure and pretty much good control of the battlefield, especially with Bushugama. He's gonna be good at zoning. He's gonna be good at kind of like keeping the person in check with the wind and stuff like that. So it'll be a very interesting gameplay. So he won't be a they need to panic.
Care to try me? I'll be with you until your death.
Okay, Shikai Kazen Kotsutsu. A children's game begins when the player competes against each other according to special rules. Depending on the player wins or loses the children's game, various buffs and debuffs will be activated. Holy smokes! Shunsui just gets more and more individualistic. I love this. I love this. Like, this is what we need in fighting games. Like, I don't care about balance all the freaking time. Like, I am a person who is a comp, like, I follow comp games. Not everything needs to be super balanced or super, everything needs to be the same. No, sometimes you need individual expression like this. Obviously, if you have something like this and you can keep the systems balanced, that's fine with me. This is so cool. Like debuff buffs, like make the games interesting. It makes it more engaging neurologically. It makes a lot more strategy in the brain. It makes it like more of a chess game, which I love chess games, by the way. I love chess. I'm a big chess nerd. So my boy Carl Matson, or not Carl Matson, Magson. Oh my God, forgot the dude's name, but it's Carlson Magnus. Carlson Magnus, yes. My boy, shout out to the homie. He cool dude, and yeah, I love this type of stuff. So we're gonna get more sword gameplay. Shout out to the boy 3Z. I will put a link in his Twitter for the everything else below. Let's get into this, shall we?
Honestly, I've had a good life. Renji befriended me. My brother took me in. Lieutenant Kyan guided me. And Ichigo, he tried to save me. I feel no pain, no sorrow. I have no regrets, no remorse. My heart will go on. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, this is actually pretty badass. I love this.
I am not afraid, honestly.
Okay, and that is all for today.